Maybe is at an adequate level. Actually open up the game, which I kind of delayed that in the odd way, so I don't have the window directly set up yet, so it's probably gonna be audio before this visual. Let's do it. I don't know if this updates automatically. OBS. I think I need to read. I should have set this up. That's on me. Where's Banished? There. Oh, that is a weird resolution. Can I fix that? Yo. Why does it seem like such a weird revolution? Hey, refresh rate. Actually, what is my refresh rate currently set at? Graphic settings. I forget if I have my refresh rate set to where it's variable refresh rate. Okay, not worried about that, I guess. Apparently that's not what I want. Yeah, I forget how I... That should work for mine. I think the way this game is, we're going to set all the qualities like max. Game stuff. Okay, autosave. I like how you can customize the autosave. Anything else should be fine. Yeah, we'll work. Apply. I guess it kind of makes things better. I don't know, maybe. Not sure if there's any actual difference on stream side, but got that set up. Alright, so this is a game called Banished. It's basically like a kind of like a old medieval style city builder that I played all of... How much have I played before? Actually, I played 16 hours of this back when I originally played. I have absolutely no recollection of any of it. Kind of weird. Yeah, let me get into the survey and I'll read the quick synopsis of the game. In this city building strategy game, you control a group of exiled travelers who decide to restart their lives in a new land. They have only their clothes on their backs and a cart filled with supplies from their homeland. Townspeople of Banished are your primary resource. Yeah, if I remember right, this game is actually like harder to be able to maintain a good system really early on. Yeah, we'll forget the tutorials. We'll just dive right into the game. Town name, no. Let's call it Wardalia. The D. Random map seeds. I like playing with like large maps. Climate fair. New game begins with 5 families. Clothing, food, firewood, tools, and construction materials are provided. Storage barn has already been built. Some seeds for fields and orchards are available. Okay. I don't see a difficulty setting on here actually. Yeah, definitely turn it off disaster because if I remember right, this game. Okay, start conditions. What are all the 3 options? Easy game begins with 6 families. A large amount of clothing, food, firewood, building materials, blah 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 are provided. Homes and storage areas have already been built. Seeds for fields and orchards are available, as well as a herd of livestock. And what about hard? It's with 4 families. A small amount of clothing, food, firewood, and tools are provided. No seeds for farming are available. Yeah, we're not doing that. Medium. Terrain type. Only 2 options. Seems unfortunate. I guess we'll do valleys. Probably be easier to work with than hills. Yeah, I guess we'll just start off with this then. Window a little bit. And we'll see how quickly the village dies. I'm sure I'm going to be messing stuff up early on. Finding a path to the river. Banishing people from the native land. Bulldozing inaccessible areas. Stocking the rivers with fish. Casting shadows. Negotiating with merchants. Building trade routes. Generating names for townsfolk. Okay, so that's how I move things around. Okay, let's pause. Let's find out what all the menus do first before we actually start playing the game. Maybe I should have done a tutorial, honestly. Oh, hi, Eddie. Okay, so I just built stuff straight from here. So we have... Yeah, what resources do we have? How do I find out what we have? Okay, so we got a bunch of firewood, a bunch of logs, so 120 log, 40 iron, 60 stone. We can... Actually, I can't really build that many homes. Dang. Yeah, So I don't know how many people one house can actually support. Let's build 2 for now. See how that works. That's what I wanted. House. Yeah, stone house keeps warmth. Wood houses don't, or that much. Roads and bridges. At least, like, dirt roads are free. And they don't have to actually be built, I don't think. Storage markets and trade. I think this is technically a storage barn. Yeah, that's technically a storage barn. Holy crap, that's a lot of potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Market, stockpile. I think that's what yeah, stockpile is basically just you designate certain tiles to be storage for materials like this. Trading post, we're not anywhere near. Town services, what do we got here? We got a well. You know what, I don't think we want to go without a well. Especially since everything's gonna be, that's a big space to take care of. I don't know if we even need this, but let's just put it right here. I think maybe if I just like right click, that'll clear the thing. Actually extend the road to account for that. Oh yeah, right click is up. Anyway, okay. That's why you think that 80 thinks is a toy, but it's actually just garbage. Yeah. I'm sorry to ruin your fun. Lay down. Be comfy. Alright, so what's the other town thing? We have schoolhouse. Not really necessarily anything we need yet. Hospitals, I know we'll need those eventually. Town hall. Chapel. Yeah, that's gonna be something we'll need later, but not now. Food production. Crop field. Orchard. But I know we start with crops. I don't know if we have anything for orchards. I don't know how big a space we actually need. 6 by 6. Crops. Six by 6 for orchards. How many livestock? Where's our nearest? Okay, we do have a river right here. I don't know if we have the resources for this. How do I rotate? Okay, I found how to rotate the map. Maybe use middle click? No, that does the map. I don't know how to rotate the thing. I'll worry about that later. Gatherer's hut. Okay, actually, yeah. Some berries. And it does, I think, clear away. Actually, I think when they clear away the trees and rocks, I think that actually still add onto the thing here. 6 logs. Jobs to citizens. Okay, there we go. Jobs to citizens. So apparently we need 11 builders for everything we're trying to build right now. Okay, so nothing's actually been set yet. Yeah, I think we have to actually build everything first. Everybody set to that. Started. Let things go and see what happens. Yeah, if we completely fail too quickly, why is nobody building? Hold on. Okay. Am I doing something wrong? Everybody's assigned as a builder. So it says they're working, but they're not actually doing anything. Okay, now they're starting to work. Yeah, I really probably should have done real more I'm thinking about it. You guys are slow. You're like picking at the air. Oh, you're actually building the roads. Okay, okay, I guess I do have to build them manually. That kind of is annoying. At least that should be quick, because I started building those first, and then the houses. So those are going to come next. Like, some of them happy with that. Okay, I guess they don't build in the order I place the buildings. So whatever's nearby, I guess? Now they're taking some resources so they can start building, okay. Got a gatherer set for here. Orchard, got wheat. Let's do pumpkin. Plums. Yeah, once I get these houses built up, I'll set some people to farmers. Server of stone is low. I still gotta figure out how to actually assign. I don't know if I actually need to build a building to do stuff like mine stone or not. Eddie? Eddie, no. This is a one-player game, Eddie. I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, why is there a rewind button? Oh, it changes the speed. Probably go from faster to slower. Alright. Okay, they're just building everything at once. Seems weird, but okay. Hear that. Maybe I should also just get a school prep ducks. They usually already have some kids. Services? Schoolhouse. I don't think we have enough actual resources for that. Yeah, let's put it here, I guess. Oh, there we go. Resource production. Up into firewood. Seedlings, okay. List. Blacksmith. Fine. Iron and coal. Quarry to mine stone. Okay, so I think these are basically like permanent sources of these resources. Because otherwise you can just find them kind of natively, like right here. I'm guessing this is like coal, maybe this is stone. How much space do we actually have here? Okay, this is actually a pretty huge chunk of map. Good lord. Apparently it's isometric. Yeah, there is no lack of space on this map. I'm in here. They got the homes built, so let's get some farmers in place. Eventually... Okay, so... Production. Destruction. Harvest trees, okay. Anything in the selected area. Looks still... Okay. Iron. Okay, so I guess that's iron, not stone. Stone. That stone. Iron. Okay, so I guess that just follows the general laborers then. Imagine. Oh yeah, I need to actually assign people to households. Oh no, they're automatic, I guess. How many people do these actually... This actually started like 8 people. Actually a lot. If we have 10 people total... Yeah, I think we actually need more houses. Actually kind of a small area to build in, which is... Working some more roads. We don't have nearly enough resources for stone house. Rotate. Input, there we go. Camera. View. Structure R and T, okay. I don't know if I agree with those particular buttons, but... that for now. I think we probably need one more because we have 10 laborers. I think only 2 adults can be in a house at any time, but... Oh well. We'll worry about that later. Get these resources filled back up. We use this to store, like, basic resources, or does it have to be, like, the... Like, no. Why does this still show everybody's? Okay, I guess it's just not just everybody. What else can we do in the meantime? I'm worried about bridges. Don't need markets. That's good. I think we're fine on... Let's have 28% full. Oh god, we're already down to like less than 1,300 potatoes. That did not take long. So we do also eventually need to build forestry. Got a place in the middle of the forest, so there's actually a lot of space for it. I think it also replants trees in like the entire area that it covers, which as you can see is kind of a lot of space. A bunch of iron there. I don't think we're even really using it now. Yeah, we definitely need more. Once these guys finish up the iron, I'll move the rest of them to buildings. Apparently we don't have enough of them. Herbalist would be probably a later on thing. Herbs would, I think they do also help provide food as well, which would be nice. But I don't know if they're that much of a priority at this point. Stone or iron? Is stone, I think. Yeah, we actually need a lot more stone. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Stone. I think you kind of make certain resources more priority, though. I don't think there's a setting for that. Also, it seems appropriate that we start off the entire day with, like, just downpour rain. That's kind of about how I expect the rest of this play to go. Hopefully we get enough food to actually, like, manage that. If I remember right, last time I played this, I'd have, like, a freaking massive farm field to make everything work, and I didn't even have enough people. Okay, so now I can assign... That's just a gatherer. Let's do 2 for now. Yeah, I don't really know the proper way to set this up is part of the issue. On logs, that makes sense. So, log 12 stone. Guess we need a... I guess that kind of works if we do need this. Actually, not sure how much I even really need builders right now. I don't have any resources to build. Or on resource collection. Okay, I get one person there. Four speeds up. I'm guessing 3 goes back to right. Oh. Okay, one is slow, 4 is fast. how much food is actually used at like any given period of time. Apparently, I guess they just took the potatoes out all at once. It might even be like specifically just for the houses we built so far. We might even lose more. But that might be a concern. At least we got this section cleared out now, so let's get a couple houses planted. Yeah, I know my resources are low. Working on a game. Not ready to full gatherers yet. Greetings, sir. How you doing today? Standing there. We're trying to build one of the houses? Yeah, okay. One more log. Okay, we do have logs coming in. No, wait, that's just firewood. Pinning escape thing is just gonna go back and it'll continue. Slightly annoying. Yeah, go a little faster to try to get things set up. I'm doing good. I'm quickly remembering just how kind of intense this game is at the start, trying to get things set up correctly. Apparently we're playing in Louisiana during hurricane season. There's some stone coming in. Got plenty of iron, so that's not a concern for me. Now we're cutting down trees. We're getting rid of some wood going on. I like how the kids aren't even actually at the schools. They can't just like make you go to. Actually, I suppose she's probably too young for school. Actually, she's like 3. Maybe that's the case with the other kids too. Okay, one of them could technically be a school kid. For some reason they're not. I don't know, maybe they're in like slow development. Almost looks like a little plant there. Like you could harvest like a. Getting closer to yielding. Oh, okay, so we got the gatherer stuff coming in now too. Onions. I'm surprised onions aren't just like a regular plant. Yeah, onions, berries, mushrooms. I think fruits are considered food. But you might be good on that front. I wish we could just get more people. Yeah, this entire game is basically just, you're just basically building up a city from scratch. I don't think there's even any, like, technically warfare in this game. It's literally just try to get the economy and community set up. Now, once winter hits, that's when things are going to start going downhill, because I don't know how quickly we can actually get stuff like clothes set up, which would help keep people warm. These houses don't do anything for... Yeah, overall, it's kind of a nice little chill game. Oh, we got a new child already. That house is almost okay. Most of the way being built. Yeah, I think people do auto assign to these. Still no students. Why? I'm concerned. Kids these days are not wanting to go to school. Back in my day, yeah, you know the drill. Still kind of low on logs, but at least we're getting closer to where we want to be. Especially once we actually get this built up. Okay, no way I can force this to be built, because this would definitely help with the logging situation down the road. Okay, so we have almost all the logs we need for this. I think once that gets set up, I'll set everybody back to build. Okay, building time. Yeah, I don't want to set any roads up here yet, because that's going to take away from the actual building time here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it is, just for, like, you know, medieval times. And the thing is, SimCity was, in my opinion, a little too simplistic in that you basically just put down like residential zones, industrial zones, and commercial zones. You didn't really have any other real buildings you could do except for like gardens and stuff like that, which to me always felt just too basic. I like something like this where you get a little bit more into the nitty gritty with like certain types of housing and stuff like that. It's also pretty rare to get a game like this that has like no style of military conflict or whatever too, and that's always the part I hate most about these, just because it's basically nothing but like losing your resources and stuff like that. Where I just like to be able to keep kind of building upward and developing more and more. Not have to worry about losing anything. Okay, why are you still cutting down trees? Supposed to all be builders. Hey, I'm working on logs. That's why I'm building this guy. How's our food coming? 60% yield. Kinda getting there. Unfortunately, the Orca is going to take a long while to actually start harvesting or yielding resources because, you know, they're trees, but once we get to that point, everything should be better. What's our food looking for? Oh god, we're down on potatoes already. And all the food. Okay, maybe you put 2 more people into gatherers. Okay, we do not have nearly enough people. So my priority right now is trying to get the food situation set up so nobody starves. We've got 1 builder. Do we have any wood left? We have no wood. Let's maybe set some of this stuff here to be collected. Apparently we don't have anybody to do the collection. Oh, you're a gatherer, okay. That makes sense. Okay, we're getting more onions. Yeah, I think once I get these trees set away, I'm probably going to expand the farmland a little bit. Maybe grow some of the peppers since we, you know, varieties of spice of life and whatnot. Yeah, the problem is I don't really know how to get more people or like force more people. Another one of the issues. We still have no students. There's like at least 4 kids in this town. Why are there no students? I like how the kids are still the ones with. These houses should be more than enough. I think at that point I can probably set the builder back to being a labor so they can start putting up the here. Yeah, 'cause these houses already have all the resources they need the time to build. Why are you cutting down trees if you're a gatherer? Doesn't seem to make much sense. Actually, probably one thing we do, we start building out this way when we start actually expanding our city. All the wood stuff up here. Okay, you guys are getting cold. Wait, how are you getting cold? It's still like freaking summer. Where do I see what time it is? Ports. Most place on resource production, assign jobs. Map. Log of events. General statistics. See if this is anything? Apparently, I guess it's 60 degrees, so I could kind of see it being a little cool, but still. Actually, we don't have firewood anymore, that's probably why. Okay, so we are harvesting food. Pumpkin, that's a decent amount of pumpkins. But I don't know if that's going to be actually enough of what we need. So builders should be done soon. Oh god, it's even getting colder. Wait, it's autumn already? Mine really flows pretty quickly. Okay, what would I even need? Let's slow things down a bit. That's not what I want. Things down a bit. Tailor. Make warm clothes, ward off the effects of winter. I don't think we have the resources for that. We almost have the resources, actually. We have the trees already being cleared away, which does kind of help, so it gives us more resources. What are you doing over there? Wait, there's nobody here. That tree just fall on its own? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Got the forcers working. Housing? No. There we go. Now that's open. 6x6, I'll make another 6x6. This time. Peppers. Then that requires a separate farmer. Alright. Almost like technically for each field that needs a person. Again, we don't have enough people. That's also probably too late to even start farming anything. It's probably going to be part of the issue. Yeah, there's really nothing left to do farm-wise. I'll just put these guys in the build. Got the resources? I think we got all the resources that we needed. Hey, there's some deer. I can't select them. Got the gatherers here. There should be no limit on. Controls the amount of stored food. Once this limit is reached, production will cease. And we're probably not going to ever get to that point. Yeah, I already do not see this. Hide coats. Why you guys are taking the coats? So if we're not gonna have any students anyway, I'm off. I guess put one back on the farmer in case they need here, which I think those are just pure time based. Actually, yeah. Look at the time thing back up. Still autumn. Autumn in a number of years. I don't know how much else we can do with the system. Gathering food. Yeah, I already foresee us dying out. And no options for the world. Building that, see if I can get some. The things, I don't know if there's even any like required materials for clothing. If there is, it's probably gonna suck, so I'm not gonna have anything to do with. Got both students' children. Apparently there's 11 children here, damn. None of them are students for whatever reason. Yeah, speaking of still autumn. Actually, we have more buildings than we need. We'll put one more into foresting, man. So Taylor's built up. Yeah, once Taylor's built up, we'll find out what resources they need to produce clothes and see if I can start getting those made up. Come on. Get 2 more taps. There we go. So, actually, let's pause so we can take this. Product, hide coat leather. I guess I do need some kind of resource to craft these. What's the amount of stored clothing? Not worried about that. Definitely want to put somebody to work there. A builder, put in tailor. Assuming that needs that. How do I get that? Let me start. Maybe there's another building I need to do that. Production, source, herbs, blacksmith, iron. Or yeah. I think that might actually be livestock tech. Maybe? In wild game. That might actually be what we need. Yeah, hunting cabin I believe should be generally right next to, or at least nearby, the forestry place. Now we come to the bad part of the game. Actually, it's not even technically winter yet. It's still autumn. And we still got some coats left. Okay, yeah, you can't build anything. Sources. I guess I'll start. Oh no, I do not want to remove structure. I want to remove these things. I don't know if that applies to just like everybody's not actually doing anything or not, or if I can just kind of force certain people to do that, but hey, we got one person coming out here. Getting resources is going to be important. Yeah, as long as we can make it through the winter without too many people dying, I think we should be fine. And maybe the schoolhouse doesn't actually work unless you have one built at like the start of a year. Maybe that's how it's set up. Kinda weird, but that's any stranger mechanics. Got foresters. Villagers need to build this. We're missing stone, but I think one of the people here is gonna be able to take care of that. Like, a lot of stuff idle. Yeah, Gatherer's hut is full because we definitely need the food. Pumpkin, potato, yeah, we're already. Bunch of trees being planted. We left a thing of food here. Waste. Okay, there you go. Somehow everybody's still happy. It's clothes, medicine. Yes, I think we can place like a quarry over here at some point. Okay, how are these? Okay, so apparently we can't put that there. It has to be a completely flat plane, apparently. Eddie, come on. Need to see the screen. Okay, so I guess the mountains aren't used for anything then. Quarry. Okay, I guess we can kind of do a mine here. Anyway. So we could probably place a mine there and get iron. Actually, we might... Yeah, because quarries are friggin' massive. That's one of the drawbacks to them. I guess we could try to set this up, actually. Maybe we have to set this up over here. We're kind of clearing this area anyway. don't know if I want to set that yet, though. Still got other stuff we're trying to get built. One's getting closer. Just need some stone, which I think we... have any stone? We have no stone right now, but I think they're bringing it. Resources. Wait. You actually bring resources to the house for some reason? I guess you are. Huh. Alright. We're felling these. That's good to know. Well, here in case anything blows up. It's 13 degrees right now. Yet only 2 households are actually cold. Hey, we got another adult now. Cool. Where do I want you? I guess forester for the time being. Try to get more trees planted. Yeah, because the more trees we have, the better the hunting and gathering places can do. Anyway. Why you gotta be in it? Hey, come on. Hey. Oh god, it's still early winter. It's not even proper winter. So, yeah, we had first winter, but what about second winter? Then confused face. At least we haven't died. No, nobody's died yet. Okay, we got another adult. Cool. What else can we do with them? I guess probably just leave them as a laborer. Don't have anywhere else we can really use them right now. No students in the school, so no point in making them a teacher. We don't have any leather for clothes. No point in that. We already have the max amount of builders we can get that'll be efficient, so yeah, just keep clearing resources. I think at some point I want to expand the store pile size there, but until then, yeah. So we got all the resources, they're working on actually building the place. Nice time speed out right now. Okay, it is a ×2. I don't want to stay at 5 times for too long, just in case I miss something important. Yeah, I remember the other problem with the mines and quarries too is that they also take like a whole bunch of people in order to properly run. But I guess those are kind of more like late game structures. Low on wood, I know. Oh, food. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. We have no food. You know, I'm putting you as farmer actually, so you can at least start trying to prepare some of this stuff. No, let's build a dock, because that does also give us more. Where do I find dock? Dock. Yeah, right about there is probably the best thing to do. Yeah, food is definitely the hardest thing to get taken care of at first. Okay, well, actually, okay, building that place is set. Building is set. So let's make some hunters. That'll also be more food as well, which is always good. You want to have as much food production as you get, I think, early on. Now we're cutting down all these trees with reckless abandon. How much stone does this one need? It needs a decent amount of stone. Oh, we actually have enough for that, so docks are gonna be good. Hey, we're out of winter. Yeah, the food situation still sucks, but the coldness was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Actually, in that case, so yeah, we're still building the docks. Let's take one person out of forestry, put them into farming. We only really need one builder. Or high production statistics at this location. That's not really great. I'll go pinning this window so it stays open, doesn't track the selection. Okay. Yeah, we do need a lot more, honestly. If I can just expand this. Where? Another... I can't think of how that math works. Nope, okay, so we can't do it that way. Got a 4x10. No? Oh, okay, so they still need to clear a thing, that's... Here, okay. Pepper, okay, apparently, like, each individual field requires a farmer, which is kind of annoying. And we don't really have any... We can take a gatherer and put them in farming. Yeah, so building the docks... kind of on the way there. I don't think a late for farm starter is going to be too bad in this point. We have... Okay, so we do have some leather now, so we can actually eventually put somebody to work here. What does that icon mean? Production limit for this resource has been reached. Yeah, these don't necessarily need to be connected. They'll just look a little bit odd, but they're still just, I think. We need more of the kids to turn into adults. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. Gather should be fairly close to the dock right now, so let's try to get them done. Of the citizens is kind of eh. There we go. Farmer and back to gatherer. Yeah, I still need somebody to at least work on clothing. Also the docks too, actually. Ugh. We need way too many damn people. Fishermen. Oh, why is there gotta be so many? Do a little bit of mixture of everybody in the resource places. Water, chop into firewood. Yeah, that'd be another thing we need to actually make sure warmth is decent too. But as is, we don't have enough people to really manufacture all this. Still spring, so we should be fine with the late start on this. Orchards, these will come up with benefits later. Mushrooms here. Option up there. Got more resources being stored. Not to worry about that for a while. Hide code. I think that's what we're making now, yeah. Once we get enough people to actually put a tailor in place, we can start making some. Actually, if we're at the log limit anyway. Yeah, because they only force their log. Saplings cut down mature trees. Actually, yeah, we can take these guys out for now, I guess. Let's get a Taylor. Let's see if we can force the school year to start again. I'm down here, though, which the school's supposed to educate citizens to be productive. Tell me anything. I'm assuming that's with like the school-aged children. I don't know, it might not be the case. Could be working. Yeah, your mothballs, we already have plenty of resources. Yeah. I'm not really planning on building anything for a while, except maybe more farms. But we just don't have the people for that yet. Feel time a bit. I think starting next season, I might even test this world. I'll delete these 3 fields and just make them all into one big field the next time. See how many people that still takes to actually farm. Guessing you're out of resources. Yeah, we're out of resources. Actually, did I mean pop? Hunter, I think it was? I'll make you into a hunter so we get more leather set up. So we got a decent amount of coats at least. And we got some fish set up. Still no students. Got some food. Sure. What else can we do for buildings out of right now? Don't really need any more wells. Already got a schoolhouse. We don't have any diseases to worry about yet. That we don't need. Provides happiness for the devout in a place to be worshipped. Not worried about happiness at this point, just worried about survivability. Then I'm gonna have to worry about it at some point. Oh shit. I don't think we start with any kind of livestock, so this wouldn't actually do anything for us. We got that, we got that, got that. Got those. Really there. Get firewood, which I guess wouldn't be the worst thing, but again, we don't have the people. Actually, might need to build more houses. Let's get a little bit more roads set up in the meantime. We want to keep the farmers in place. We can remove 100 for now. I was ready so that when we do have more people become adults, we have space to put. Back to faster speed. Venison, mushroom. We're also going to need to make a blacksmith soon because we're starting to run out of tools. I'm going to harvest some of these peppers. Others. Oh yeah, there's no shortage of food. Or is that for just for like food in general? That's for food in general, and that's gonna be kind of hard to really like manage the deep. Which I guess isn't really the worst thing right now. Low on, yeah, reserve food. That doesn't surprise me. Always low on food. I think actually might make just like this entire area more farmland. Okay, now we finally have students. Alright. But I can't see who the students actually are at this point. I do set up a thing for, firewood. Put you over here. I don't want to put you over there. Can't build anything. Put you over here, I guess. I'll take out the least amount of trees. Roads. We still have a builder. But we haven't actually built any houses yet. Well, we built one. Student, okay. Yeah, maybe once they hit it around the age of like 10 is when they become students. Maybe that's what it is. Child of 4. And child 4. Yeah, I think age 10 is when they start becoming students instead of children. But that kind of makes sense then. How are we doing on coats? Okay, we're still decent on coats now. Getting low on venison. Not too worried about that yet. Yeah, I do eventually need to get all this cleared out too. Just focusing on that at least. Need our farmers for the time being. Guess that's not gonna be done anytime soon. Okay, once they finished up with this, yeah. Now we should be able to take the farmers off. Once they deposit the... I think they already did. Gathering fuel. Okay. You put there, I guess? Or are you actually going to your house? Okay. Pops that off. Alright. Now, since farmers are idling, we can take them off. Let's just bum rush all these buildings. Meantime, I can structures rebuild one big ass plot. Yeah, Tim. Really? It can actually be too large. Okay, we'll do that. So the size of the field doesn't technically matter. Interesting. I mean, I'm sure it's make it hard for them to actually like gather everything by the right time, stuff like that. But I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Oh, that's not okay. Speed things up again. What else can I do in the meantime? We don't need any more farmers currently. Actually, I wonder if I want to do anything else with that space that I have the pumpkins in right now. Okay, we got quite a bit of food right now, it looks like. We're actually doing kind of better on that front. Like, where the hell are all the builders? Why are they not building? Gatherers, fish. Forcing. Actually, we had nobody enforcing. We want to kind of set that up again, actually. Well, we're actually maxed out. Are we maxed out? No, we're not maxed out in a lot more. We'll just put one in there for now, because we're not too worried about that. But we do want to try to get stuff built. You guys actually want to get off their asses and build things. Or I guess because we don't have any stone, I guess that does kind of make sense. Yeah, let's get some of the stone over here. Out of that. Yeah, I thought they would do that on their own, but I guess not. Still got more students and children coming in. now I'm definitely keeping the teacher in play. Get all that stone. Okay, I think it's just anybody who's idle will gather any resources that are determined by the thing down here. I think that's how it works out. Because these guys don't have stone, they don't have anything to actually build. Yeah. That sounds about right. Once they get the stone deposited, then they actually start. Yep, now you're gathering the resources. Nope. Wait, you're... Actually, I guess maybe because you're idle from gathering. Can they gather in... Actually, it's still even autumn. I don't even know anymore. I really should have done tutorials when I started, but oh well. Close that. Okay, I guess trees just fall down on their own. I guess it does kind of mimic the way it works in real life, but still. It's kind of weird. Now they're starting to build house, but actually build everything. Not the peppers. Yeah, I think once I expand... I don't want to do this. I think once I expand more out here, I might make it all this like massive farmland. So we can get more food set up. How old are the old? No, 25, 26. Okay, we shouldn't have to worry about too much about anybody dying yet. Yeah, these are set to be picked. Still got plenty of wood. We got a good chunk of iron. Still have more stone to pick up here. That'll eventually be. Actually, in that case, let's. More of this stuff just prepared to be picked up. If anybody's out, they can just work on that. Worker is still not built yet. Yeah, clothes only do so much for keeping people. Got a house down here, and then these up here. And once these all get built up, I'll start restocking all the other production plates. You're actually probably gonna finish that up on your own. Maybe before the woodcutter gets finished. Oh, woodcutter's finished. Okay, so. Okay, they only need one person. That's good. Let's go ahead and get another... Let's get more fishermen, actually. Yeah. Those are my... Let these two clear out this space. What else can we do? In fact, you know what? So if I do a 10 by 5 here for... Okay, so 15 by 15. 15 in either direction is a big... Or re-emphasize. On food. You seem like we're doing okay on food right now, so let's take one person off of fisherman and put him back into labor. I want to get this field ready for the next farm season. look like anybody wants to do it. Kind of annoying. Labor from easy work such as clearing areas and moving produce goods to storage. Yeah, so clean areas. Labor. Aya is working. Hopefully you're working. I'll be the. You are not working where I want you to be working. That. Need that. Okay, that's that tab. No. Events, no. Oh, I see somebody moving. Do your job. Doing your job in the wrong area. Cancel. There we go. Cancel all that and just focus on these. I want this farm set up. Just 3 trees, that's all we need. Yeah, where are you? By 15 in this spot. All I want to root. No more, no less. When I said heaviest, I said is labor specifically for this. Is there anything else here that we're trying to? I guess those are roots then. We low on firewood. Yeah, I know. Are you not doing a job, or just not doing it probably enough? Yeah, it's being taken as soon as it's produced, which might be less of a concern once we start getting to the actual regular year. They don't need to be pulling all that. Okay. Now we can set that up for pumpkins. Delete that building. We just gotta figure out where else we're gonna. So we need 40 stone, 10 iron. No, I actually don't think it'd be a bad idea to get this set up. Boarding house. Oh. Let's get like an extra good house in here. Because we can. Now we can start pulling everything else out. One builder at least to get things started. Wait, how do we go from 2 farmers to 7? Game, I disapprove. You lied to me. Like, get one 10 by 15 field. Okay, you'll need one farmer for that. The second one, okay, now you need 5 more. Now we're starting to get to the crap. We already have the tailor taken out. Well, I don't think the orchard really needs any work right now because the trees are still growing. Let's make that gamble. As a reference, how big is the chest? Oh god, that's huge. Okay, we're not building that anytime soon. Not worried about that. But hopefully at least with this year we can get enough food set up to where we're not really worried about anything else anymore. We have a decent amount of resources at this point. Kind of missing out on everything else because of the farms, but yeah, I think we should be starting to get more like adults soon. everybody's ages. 13. What's the oldest student right now? I think the oldest student is 13. Like it. I'm not sure when they officially become adults. I'm guessing maybe 16. Yeah, 'cause the sooner we get those, the better. Flat out. I think that's the only thing we had to build. Yeah. Still. Okay, so they are gathering resources. Don't have anything else to do, so it's that. Oh! Okay, it's actually growing this year. I was not anticipating that. Take off fishermen for now and start having them work on the farm. Yeah, I'm working on the food. That's why I have like 7 farmers right now. I think this is going better than my first attempt was back when I played this originally. And back when I actually did the tutorial on how the game actually worked. Okay, so nobody's worried about coldness right now. That's good. Short on, yeah, firewood too. That's kind of expected. Yeah, the problem is I can't even really make that right now. Oh no, I already do have them working on that. Okay. Getting close to getting yields. But what if it was maybe set to like just 1 extra farmer because it was the off season, so no work is actually needed? Maybe that was why. Actually, it seems kind of early to be getting the food coming in. Maybe they get a second harvest. That'd be kind of nice. Get even more food. That's only 5% full right now. I think there's so much more. Closer. Okay, the pumpkins were ahead for a bit. Not sure what happened there. 7 students now, okay. Yeah. Town is slowly growing. Not fast enough. I think I actually might put the cemetery kind of back here. Not really an area that we can access anyway. Well, I don't. Okay, so there is actually source cost, so it doesn't seem like that much. Is that iron or stone? Okay, that's stone. Yeah, once we get enough people, I'm building a freaking quarry immediately because we need more stone and we need it somewhere closer than where everything's going to be right now. I don't think the quarries and mines are technically infinite, but they give like plenty of resources. I think it's like 10,000 per. And I assume afterwards you can just like delete and then rebuild. Yield. Okay, now it's time to harvest all this. That's taken a while. Okay, so maybe the peppers can be 2 harvests per season and the pumpkin only 1. I'm guessing. Well, I suppose by the time maybe they get all this picked, I might not be able to be. I didn't want to see. Jesus, log me taken as soon as it gets put in. Oh god, we are low on tools. We need to build a blacksmith. Come on, kids, grow up. You need to stop being kids. And generally, as long as I can get like to a sustainable level, I think that's like the first big win, honestly. Actually, what has the other build even been doing? Okay, I guess I've been trying to clear this out. Okay, now it's time to harvest this. Yeah, they're not getting a second lining of this. But... okay, that's a decent chunk of pepper. I think they're going to be done for the year once they get this picked. I don't think they're going to help harvest these now. Or if they just don't do it that way. 3. There. Who are you? And that was also being harvested. Got a decent amount of plums. Okay, it seems like we're actually doing pretty decent on food now, at least. Hello? Citizen without tools. Okay, that's concerning. Yeah, tools also increase the productivity of the as well, so they need tools. And we do have a good chunk of iron, so I don't think we'll have too much of an issue getting those actually created once we get the place built. Hold on time a bit. Still harvesting all this. Apparently unfortunate. Are you? This isn't available. Okay, I thought. Okay. We gotta took everybody away from there. So still harvesting all that. Okay, it's still autumn, so it's not actually winter yet. I wonder if food actually spoils if it doesn't. Hope not. Yeah, not worried about that right now. I forgot I had a house being built there. But this is gonna take. At least I have all the resources already. And once the farmers are done here. Why is that withering away? I mean, I guess it is snowing, so I guess the crop died. Oh wait, we got another person finally. Oh yeah. Let's put you. We already have all the builders that we need. I think I'll just keep you as a labor for the time being. We haven't actually had this person working. We have any leather? We do have leather. Let's put you into tailoring. I forgot to account for the coats. We should be fine on coats. We got like what, 24? Oh, we only got 7 coats. We had a lot of leather. But... farmers are done. No more need for farmers. Laborers, let's put fishermen. What do we need on there? More forestry. We should be, yeah, we can't be putting more. Hunters for more leather. Gatherers for basically everything else. Back to faster speed. Hurry. Oh, quarries cannot be removed once placed. I forgot about that. Once we place that, it's basically just there forever. Kind of like kills off all the possibilities. So, I think I actually might want to clear all these out before building the quarry, because I'll probably want to put it over here. I don't even want to put some like stockpiling over here too, so I don't all the way here to store it. Yeah, I still need to figure out how I want to do that. Firewood and stone. Oh, stone is being taken care of. Firewood is trying to be taken care of. Yeah, they're still working on it. I wonder what the actual production rate is. Okay, we still got... yeah, we should actually be okay with that. I think just because it's under like a certain number that the code designates causing the issue. I do without tools. I'm trying to get that fixed game. Nobody wants it. Okay. Actually requires a lot of stone, damn. Still got plenty of iron at least. much does each stone pile actually give us? Not much stone in there right now. Oh, the stone blocks right. It's starting to build up. Oh god, we're actually running out of logs. Well, we got logs there, I guess. I think we might be fine on wood, actually. Stone is the one that's being the big issue. Actually, the problem is, again, we still need more people causing issues. Okay, so I think each house can hold generally... No? Well, I suppose we got 3 adults here now. I'm not sure what the composition of houses can be as far as, like, who... We have 2 people with the same name in one house. Know what I mean, Vern? Okay, nobody else with duplicate names, but yeah, we have 2 Verns in one house. I guess they were twins because they're the same age, even. Late winter. Does this one actually want to slow down and probably start bring people back in farming? Start for the next year. Let's take off. We're gonna leather, right? We got a lot of high codes, so yeah, we'll take out a hunter and put them in farming. We can get our food set up. And building's still taking forever. Yeah, I probably should have built the blacksmith a lot earlier, but it is what it is. Okay, we are getting more people still, at least. Getting more students. I might make some more homes over this way. What's the difference between the stone and wood houses again? Warmth. I really shouldn't be worried about the warmth as much at this point because I got codes, I've got firewood now. I think this one stone house here is probably going to be a one-off for a while. For money. Like Versace, but a furry. Yeah, we seem to have a good amount of food this. So one more good season of... Yeah, apparently this one guy just is not cutting it. Everything being planted. You are out of resources, so let's take you off of that. Unfortunately, it's actually doing pretty good right now. That alone. Honestly, we'll just keep him as a laborer, help figure things out over here. Maybe start adding other things to that list. This, and some of this. That added. So they still need stone for there. Doesn't need stone specifically. Oh wait, that's stone. Yeah, the sooner we get the blacksmith built, the better. What else could I even do now? I guess I could try to get the graveyard set up in the meantime. Can I find that? Right here. One stone. The problem is it's more stone. I don't want to be spending more stone. How does it is. You know what, actually, we'll probably do the quarry over here. Can we build a quarry there? Kind of. Yeah, we can set up right there, I guess. Because how much still needs to be cleared out, I'm actually fine with just starting this now. Because this should start being built first. It's gonna have its resources set up long before this. Now we'll put you in a builder. I could do more food here, but I'm not really worried about that for now, because apparently these two farms seem to be enough. Or maybe not, we're actually already out of the food. This is why we need more people. And actually, without even having tools, that's going to make production go down as well. Okay, I kind of like the little mini island here. That's kind of a cool design. Honestly, if I could add like decorative placements, I'd probably put a little something here, like a bench. Yeah, I kind of like that area. It's so close to getting that ready. Need 5 more stone. We got plenty of firewood now. Damn. I don't know how much each house technically needs. I think one thing I might even do is like between seasons, like when the farming is done, I'll set them to quarriers, and then once winter's done, I'll set them back to farmers. I get more stone that way. Build that smith. Build that smith. Build that smith. Is there anything else here I need to worry about? Yeah, we definitely want to keep both those active. Yeah, food, okay. But I think this is technically just enough food. Oh god, I'm actually running out of food, everything else. Okay, maybe during this winter I need to not focus on building. Just have everybody focus on everything here. Yeah, 'cause once I get more adults set up, I should be able to more account for everything else. Honestly, once this is done, I'll just take off all the buildings. Professions. Definitely putting someone in the blacksmith too. Smith. Okay, right at the top right. But as soon as it gets finished up, I'm putting that there. It's probably going so slow because there's no tools. The extra sucky bit. I still got a good enough amount of iron at least. Like they're getting close enough. They actually took a lot of this stuff out faster than I thought they would. It's kind of impressive. Well, I like how nobody's actually putting any of it away. I'll put you in fisherman. I don't think we have anybody homeless right now. Doesn't look like it. We're going to need to think about the housing situation at some point soon. Maybe we'll put houses here instead, because we have plenty of farmland here for the time being. Okay, so now that's set up. Builders go away. I'll go to Hunter. And Orsos I'm not really worried about right now. Put you in Gatherer so you can get other stuff for that. Log and iron. Steel tool, iron. Yeah, we don't have any coal, I don't think. Is that what the minus for? Iron and coal, okay. That is gonna be useful for that. Yeah, we'll just do iron tools for now. That's what the option would be. We should probably have somebody on tailor, because I think we're out of... No, we still got plenty of hide coats. Do we have more than we did before? There's like nobody working on tailors. That doesn't make any sense. We're already parsing this. Wait, did they plant that? Oh, I guess they did. They got finished pretty damn quickly. I guess I'll get some more roads set up in the meantime. Way through the quarry. Stuff ready for houses. Late autumn says it's probably gonna drop down soon. Or is it just gonna stay there? I kind of like if that just stayed there so we don't actually lose progress. Yeah, I might want to maybe get a new orchard set up sometime soon. I think that'd be probably more efficient as far as actually gathering the resources. Because it doesn't need as much time to grow between each season, but... okay, so no more need for farmers. Builders in there. We shouldn't really need a tailor yet. One more in all these professions. Blacksmith. I guess let's get another. Well, we really need the wood. That's gonna be built at some point. Okay, so they need iron for that, not stone. That. Well, maybe not. Let's get some of the stone from up here. And just down here. Well, actually, you know what? Cancel that. We're building a quarry as it is. Okay. Actually, look at these, because these are in the more immediate vicinity that we want to get rid of. What are we on now? Okay, I know about tools. I'm trying to get more tools. Game. Do I need to build a second blacksmith? Is that how bad we've gotten? We actually just might. Which is gonna suck, because we still need a lot more stone for that. Actually, I see some more stone back here. Down here, too. I think these guys are... Oh, you're building the roads first. I guess the low-hanging fruit makes sense. It looks like everybody should be warm enough. Oldest people in their late 30s now. I'm actually not sure at what point they die of old age. But I should start building a cemetery soon. Caution. For firewood. How does firewood keep getting low? And people without tools. Wait. Without jobs, what? Oh, maybe because there's one too many. Okay. Actually. Where can I put you then? Oh, okay, maybe I will start a second blacksmith. I think we are going to need one. Said you as a... That zone gets picked up. So, who's working here? Okay, so you are educated and you do have a tool. Okay, so you are working at your best capacity right now. Happiness, health. Already got all this taken care of by the still got a lot of iron. Actually, iron here. I'm gonna need that sooner rather than later. I'm gonna get you preemptively as a farmer. I don't know if you can actually really do anything, but okay, well, we're 3 of 3. That's a lot of deer. So, really not worried about building, worried about farming. Out of there. If they can't do any farming, they can just pick up resources. Let's probably get some houses right. Then one more room. Actually, the quarry's coming along pretty well. More progress than I thought it was going to be. We should still be good on coats. Yeah, there's only like one high coat taken this past year. Okay, we do have some tools starting to get built up now. That's good. Maybe we don't necessarily need a second blacksmith, but we'll keep building as a precaution. For tools, yeah, I know about the tools. I'm trying to fix the game. Leave me. Let's speed time back up again. How fast does it go? Okay, go up to 10. Firewood, not worried about that because it's not winter. I mean, technically it's winter, but not for long. Tab buttons here. All things considered, I'm actually doing pretty decent, I think. A lot of micromanaging going on, but I still found a decent equal. Holy crap, that's a lot of villagers needed. I mean, it's because it was like 2 builders per house, but... Another tree. Ow. How was there a thing suddenly existing there? Okay, firewood doesn't matter. It's spring. Yeah. Everything's proceeding fairly nicely. Another person. Actually, let's add them to a builder now. We already have kind of everything else that we needed. Okay, food is actually looking very good right now. Nice. Look at a lot of pumpkins. Look at a lot of peppers. Yeah, depending how well this goes, we might be able to maybe skip on farming next year. I don't think food goes bad. It also helps that we actually keep everything else stocked up as far as too. And I think the next work I might put in a fisherman just so I can max everything else out. And with forestry, we don't need really more than 2 people right now. What is with this one patch of hill that's like not growing anything? Forest has a bald spot. Already. Slowly getting that built. think one thing I will do here, actually... Oh, let's get rid of wherever this is. I think I might just expand this to be more like storage space, because I think we might be needing some of it soon. Entrance for that setup? How do I see where the entrance is? Okay, I can probably check by trying to like mock build another one. This. Okay, so the entrance is set for that way, so I don't want to block that off entirely. I want to leave the one space open. Okay, no growing in my spot. Yep, okay. But it does stop me anyway. Houses still haven't been worked on yet, but I'm not too worried about that. Oh, we got plenty of iron tools. Actually, yeah, we don't need this. Save a little bit of time and resources for that. Yeah, we probably do want to start building more houses. Well, we already have houses here. Do I want to do a second set of houses here? I don't think we necessarily need that many, but never know. But I think each house does hold up to 8, generally. Yeah. We just have a lot of house space here, so yeah, we'll build these 4. Wow. Not gonna worry too much about that. Oh, it's actually up and running now. Yeah, how many people? 15 people can work in this quarry. See, yeah, there's a crap ton of people you can assign to one of these. Yeah, I forget what I want to do with this area. Can I build a mine here? Now that actually kind of work. Okay, I can actually build it right here. I think I'll do that actually. I need a bunch of stone. We can get from here. We'll put one person here and see what our collection rate is. Stone limit 200. We're not going to get that limit. We also have these other miscellaneous things here being picked up too, so we should have plenty coming in. Oh, you're out of iron. No? Why are you stopped? Oh, okay, we're at the fuel limit. Okay, we better stop complaining about firewood then. Honestly, actually, yeah, probably instead of having you be a stone cutter, let's put you in building as well so we can get these houses set up. We need more capacity to get more people. You're also at your... Okay. I also want to get coal at some point. Already got that started. Yeah, let's start getting the set up. I still at least... No, apparently not, damn it. We could... I guess put some of these here, because I'm not really much too much use of this area otherwise. Too small. Needs to be at least a 7x7 then, it looks. Oh, because it has to be 7 by... Yeah, it has to be 7 in both axes. Okay, so that complicates things. I guess we could probably put a cemetery up here. Well, I want to keep all the foresty stuff. Actual forest. Actually, we could maybe set it over here. Yeah, let's get some of these resources picked up then. Once those are cleared out, then we can start putting up for some graveyards. How are you, Cole? We're actually getting low on hide code, so I guess I do want to start putting people back into that. We'll take the blast one and make it Taylor. I don't want to be too low on this. Actually, what do we need for the next one? We need wool, which we don't have right now. I actually kind of want to build like a trader right here. Or stuff that needs to be picked up. We technically have plenty of projects to build as it is, but that was under here. Oh, I didn't realize you could do a tunnel. Interesting. Bridges. How was it low? I was at the cap. Okay, make up your mind. Travel. Which stone do we currently have? 48 stone. 6. Yeah, it's not really enough to justify that yet. I think we're moving fast enough as it is. Oh, is it here? Very tough. Where did I see the merchant? House. There it is, trading post. A market. Right, a localized area for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. That's not gonna help us that much right now, so I'm gonna skip that. Let's build a trading post. Okay, so I guess that's where the other people come in. Let's do. So at least it looks like they can. Wait, can be placed. Wait, why not? Oh, that's like a dock? That's kind of well, actually, that's not the worst place to put that. Okay, so it does function as a dock, basically. Okay. But it's also right next to our storage spots, so yeah, this seems like a decent place. Yeah, I didn't realize they came on water like that. Start gathering these again. Actually, let's put these guys in the pillars. Yeah, that's a good stock of food. We have literally 4 venison. Actually, how are we doing on tool? Okay, yeah, we're good on tools. Yeah, that's a lot of food. And that. I'm trying to get things built now. And they gotta clear all this out. Actually, we're almost done with winter, so maybe I should back into farming. Well, also with a lot of buildings apparently being done now. Okay, now we're starting to get more kids and stuff like that, so that's good. New building our town. Okay, so I guess it does kind of like spread out the residents in these houses too. Okay, so this is finally built. Yeah, let's focus you on coal. We don't really have access to any coal other than mine yet. Let's put you in there now. We're stocked because... Other? We're going on tool. Actually, we're going on tools too. Now let's put you into building. Buildering. Actually, let's put a gather into hunter instead so we can get other. Apparently that's going black pretty quick. Really not worried about blacksmith. At some point I wanted to start on this, but now's not the time, I don't think. Stone. That kind of makes sense. But I've got all this here ready to be picked up, so... That's on you guys. I need to BRB for a moment. Put it on one-time speed so that nothing too crazy happens while I'm out. But yeah, I shall return momentarily. Alright. Back to the fun. Including faster speed. Wow, like no time passed. Who knows how slow the game is at one speed. Actually, I'm kind of running low on regular wood, too. actually like cutting wood? Should be. So what is all actually consuming wood right now? So that's not building. That doesn't use it. Brings firewood. But apparently we're going through a lot of it, I guess? Maybe we should be actually adding more people to forcing then. We can actually keep the wood supply up. 10, 12, 13, 14. That's 112 people we can house right now, so we should be good on housing. Oh. Finding the pumpkins. This is still... Oh, it's almost being actually constructed. Oh, that's why all of our resources went. That actually makes sense. Iron, I think we're still good on... Are we? Yeah, we still got a lot of iron. Don't worry about that yet. It's the stone that we need to kind of worry about. Actually, we got some more iron over here. And here, but... Students are still well below capacity. I wonder if I should actually make my orchard up here instead. They're all basically counted as trees anyway. How big can I make an orchard? So it's not gonna be built anyway. I think 15 by 15 is probably the cap. Yeah. Actually, that actually might be a bit much for all this. Well, there's also kind of the dead space here, so... If I just set it up here, it would actually kind of work out. I can just build a road up to here. Not be placed in this location. Hills suck. Flat out. Let's put it back here, I guess. It's gonna take a lot more people to actually run the farm, but... It'll also help us build up our selection as well. Add more to forestry. We can help cut things down. Yeah, nothing's even caught on fire yet. Not sure if the well was actually a good investment earlier. Alright, so... Purchase, what? So this was for actual materials. Okay, so we do need people to work here at some point. So this will work. Oh yeah, we gotta figure out what we would want to sell. Actually, at this point, we could probably sell some iron tools. We're going through it. Oh, maybe sell us like peppers and pumpkins. Do like 100 of each. How's this work? Okay, it was giving me a hint thing. Alright, desired number of items to store at the trading post. 100 of those, like 10 iron tools. What more do I want to put in? I don't know if I want to do much else right now, actually. Oh, maybe some fish. Iron tools are going to be good value. I don't think I have anything I really need to buy here right now. Oh, okay, I don't even know what we would need. I guess we could get some alcohol. That way we start making people happier. Actually, they're already at max happiness, so I'm not really worried. Yeah, I think we're actually really, for the most part, good on these. I mean, maybe some of these resources, they should be relatively cheap. At least get people. Oh, I need to actually select. Yeah, that's why. Alright, so get them started on that. What's with the question marks? Citizen without jobs. Oh, well, maybe it's because there isn't. Okay, so yeah, once the season ends, we'll go ahead and delete this building. Well, actually, no, we'll wait until the new orchard is fully grown and actually harvested. You can still get the funny stuff. We also need people to run that. Take that off for now. Actually, probably need less forces because there's less space available there as well. Trader. 2 people in there. That should be all we really need. Given how close the storehouse is. Storage barn, I'd say. Got more people here coming in. Now let's actually get some mining going on for some coal. Actually, I suppose with that we could also start getting some good quality items here. Actually, let's just go ahead and do that now, actually. We still got a bunch of iron. I actually could make another mine and just have that specifically work for iron. What's the amount of stored iron? That's what that is. Yeah, it still doesn't show exactly how much material you can get out of this. Interesting. Yeah, let's make another mine and just make that for. Done the same location. Yes, we can. Road set up for that. I'm probably not gonna have any builders for a while, but now they're getting all the trees planted. Then we can start selling these off too. Where are you going? Huh. I don't know why you go. Wait. Walked all the way and then you just came right back. Why? Center view on a citizen's workspace. Then I can also zoom in. And I would really sit down. Where are we low on now? Okay, stone, that makes sense. Let's take somebody off of fishermen and actually put them on the stone cutting. Now we're at the point where the mines and quarries are actually probably going to be useful. Otherwise, we only need to get resources when we need to clear things out for space. Could do a chapel. But everybody's already pretty happy. Not really worry about that. We do need more health, though. How big is the hospital? Not too big, actually. We can probably kind of do this. Yeah, we can do that. You can get like a double road set up. Okay, maybe not. Do this though. Alright. So plenty of building jobs going on now. Were you on tools? Okay, actually, do probably want to get people in there too. Might actually be kind of cursing my setup now. Stuff I'm trying to build. just need like one more person to go into an adult and we'll be fine. Yeah, we have like no wood. Well, we got logs there. Right? I was need to figure out how to actually increase the growth. Whatever. I don't know if there is a way to do that or not. Yeah, building a hospital would probably be a good idea. Actually, we probably do need to pick up more stone. Got it. Grab all of this. Autumn, so they're still working on these. I wonder if I can actually still get the wood for that. Might be a better way to do it than just like bleeding outright. But I get a little bit of benefit out. That's already being worked on. I'll start focusing on building once the comes. That way I don't need farmers at that point. Got the last of the... Are you bringing pumpkins all the way down here? Why? Your ways confuse me. Alright. 0, 6. I'll put one person back in there now. 3 labor. We'll that for now. For another tree friend. Oh, I think I have to wait for the place to actually be here before I can start selling all this. Because I think right now it's just storing. Iron. Okay, so yeah, we can produce. Okay, so we are producing the seal tool now. That should make people more efficient workers. I'm actually not sure if we even need the third person here, honestly. Let's just keep him as a laborer for now. That way they can also start clearing some of the stuff down here. What else is trying to build? A lot of building we start speeding things up a bit. Go on stone. Sounds about right. Actually, yeah, I'll put the guy in here then. That'd actually make more sense. More stone added to the situation. And actually, yeah, since we do have space now. I think above 615 is when it's too big. No? Damn, that can actually be pretty damn big. Right, we probably don't even need it this big, but we'll do it. Out of coal. Still working on that. Stone, yeah, I get that. Actually, yeah, this is gonna take up a lot of stone then. And think about that. Actually, there's a bunch of iron here. Huh. Oh. We got students. We have 45 total population right now. We can easily start like 2.5 times that much. Firewood is. How does firewood keep getting low? Apparently people are greedy. When it's only 22 degrees, it's actually fairly warm for this time of year. Okay, so that is almost up and running. Okay, we do have more laborers now. I love how we just gained like two at the same time. Or it was those twins that finally grew up. The Verns. One of these I'll go ahead and put into mining. Wait. Oh, so you can force them to work at specific locations. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so one of each. Slow down. You get people back into farming. There we go. And now we speed time back up. I wonder when the merchants actually come. Based on the flow of the river, I'm guessing they would come from over here. Purchase. Not really worried about purchasing. It's in full. Trying to figure out how this part actually works. Because we don't really need to buy anything, but I do want to sell stuff. Yeah, I think I just need to pay attention for when the ship actually comes in. Yeah, we've really been doing a good job of that. That comes all the way out there. I would definitely like to be able to get people to kind of increase population faster if I can. My options to do that are apparently limited. That's what they need up, I guess. We still got plenty of storage space too. Got 3 people at foresting, so I do want to be able to keep the wood coming in. People in stone. What else could we be building down the road? Since we're now currently at 5 times? Yeah. So I think that's just a singular storage location for people who live in like different areas, I guess. Next, everything's still pretty well centralized. We've got enough stockpiles here. Gatherer's hut. Stock. No, maybe we could actually get an herbalist. I think they only need like 1 per. Yeah, just me sneezing. Yeah, 'cause I know the herbalist also needs to be in a kind of like a well-forested area. Maybe keep him over here if I can. Oh, the freaking hills. Okay, that should work right there. So you're up as a builder. We're not worried about those. Oh, look, there's even baby deer. Plus we have no. I don't know what we need to even brew alcohol. Maybe that comes from like works or something. Maybe they count as hops. Pick up those. Yeah, got everything here that we could get except for the brewery. Still need to figure out how the livestock thing works. Got hunting cabins, got gatherers' huts, 2 crop fields. And I think that's supposed to be like one of the main benefits of the trading post, that you can actually purchase like new seeds and get access to other things, stuff like that. But apparently I don't really know how that works out. I don't even buy right now, dude. What's that? I guess we could do herbs in the meantime, until we actually get the herbalist built. Drive. Or I wonder if it's one of those things where I have to have the trading post actually like fully staffed before they come in. Another one of those things I should have probably done the first. Yeah, we're full up on. Really, we're low on food? Well, I suppose we're getting a lot more people as it is, so I guess I can kind of see that. Maybe we should be buying like vegetables too. Already got fruits, I think. Actually, let's get meats. Those we cannot make right now. One thing is, I don't know how the currency actually works for that. Next, I can't set that up yet. Getting plenty of steel tools. Actually, I'd probably just sell like all the iron tools. I'll make that just like everything. Maybe we can sell those and get some extra money off of those. Actually, since we're already making quite a bit of the steel as well, let's put. It's actually not worth that much more, currently. Huh. Okay, so now we need somebody to work there. Oh, we got the position set up too. Okay. So, what do I want to take? Take some of the builders. Take one physician, the other an herbalist. But I think we're still building the cemetery, and that's it right now, I think. Yeah, just the cemetery. I think once they're done with that, I'll make that person to an herbalist. Well. Should probably maybe get another thing set up, but then again, yeah, we need something else to start bringing merch. Spring house, stone house, bridge, road. It's not even winter yet. How are we low on firewood? That's gonna take a while to get. Yes. We start getting all the stored and whatnot. Give the farmer something to do during winter. Or now, I guess. Yeah, 'cause I suppose the... Actually, yeah, both fields are already fully picked. Nice. Max out all these jobs in the meantime. Kinda max these out. Oh, there's a merchant. Okay. Slow time down, so I have a chance to actually do purchase orders. Oh, here we go. And they got a bunch of things we can get. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll just mark all tired. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, okay, so I need to store a lot more in here, though. I figure how I'm gonna get that much, or that much value in there. What can I really offer that I have like a... I have here right now? Yeah, so we're making just enough of all the other basic resources to sustain our people. I don't really have any excess. I guess maybe I could do the brewery for that. So I'd be able to sell some alcohol. Best thing I can think of at this point. Resource. They're missing a resource. So we're still building. Apparently happiness is starting to go down for some reason. Here, yep, your herbs. Yeah, let's go ahead and start building a tavern. I should. Not too far away either. Like minimal destruction to the environment. Also, they're working in the mines. You need a beer. That's why I'm putting it right next to the mines. I think probably the next farm field I make is gonna be like the full 15 by 15. I place it. I'm actually kind of amazed that we've been able to make do with just this one storage around the entire game. So we'll need more coal, which is... Oh, we only have one person there. Oh, but I still want to keep enough people available so I can... my farms. White people need to have more babies. They must learn how baby is formed. How a girl get pregnant. Yay, bot. Oh, that is totally not a suspicious name at all either. That was not even trying. I can probably speed time back up again. Right? Yeah, the only time I really need to slow down is when I'm going in between like winter and spring/autumn so I can get the people properly. Wise. Yeah, pretty much everything people-wise set up in their jobs in the meantime. Elwoody. Yep, sounds about right. 1 firewood. On the building again later. Actually, I guess we can think of people have forestry. That's. I don't want to do this. We'll put that one on builder. Some kind of progress on that going. Working there. I would like to save this farm's off spot for like a new seed, although I suppose I can change it after the fact too. Maybe it won't be that big a deal. I don't know if this is actually going to be ready yet. I don't think it is. Maybe this season will be ready, but I don't really know. And I think once I see like the yield starting to come up here, I'll start getting rid of it. Maybe replace it with another house or something. I suppose we don't really need a house either. We'll figure it out. Firewood, yep. Wait, did one of the trees die? Huh. I didn't realize that could happen. Firewood? Always firewood. Maybe that'll make people happy. We're out of materials. We got plenty of hide goods. I'm not worried about that. Iron coal. Yep, we should be fine on that. Or any coal built up? Doesn't look like. We're not even using the stockpile. I don't think I can take it. 8 years in. Yeah, I think the first time I played this, by like year 4 or 5, I had like half my townspeople die, so I'm doing pretty good right now as far as I'm concerned. Had babies faster. Yeah, I think probably next season I'll start making another like big crop field. That'll work. Especially I'll save one person from having this down. I'm sure by then I'll have more people turn into a well. I'm assuming the tavern will only need like one person actually running it. That's still in the process of being built. Actually, the tavern is almost closer than the cemetery. Actually, it is closer than the cemetery. Which I guess makes sense because it's a lot smaller and doesn't need. Hello, Mr. Deer. Why are you alone? Oh, there you are. Okay. I see you got your family back there. I'll leave you alone. Farming stuff going on. I wonder if I still need to actually like build more houses for whatever reason. Plenty of housing space. Oh! Okay, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, so I think once I get these two things over here built up, I think I'll start upgrading these to stone houses. I realized I could actually just upgrade these. That's good to know. I don't think anything else can upgrade like that. Okay, so those are not yielding yet, so I don't want to get rid of these yet. I'm guessing these will probably be ready by next year. Builder. Summer. I probably missed the merchant. Unless they don't come like every year. It would seem weird to me. Okay, yeah, the trees do just fall on their own. I guess the trees get old and die too. Okay, this one's getting close. All it needs is the actual buildings. No. Okay, I swear, the kids have stopped growing. Okay, one more student. Oh, because we did get one more, oh, two more children somehow. Getting so close. More stone. We have some stone here to be picked up at least. Got 8 there. That would almost be enough to finish it off. Be harvesting this field soon. Get ready now. Tavern. Okay, it is just one. Oh, they actually need... Okay, we have plums. We can make plum ale. That's a lot of alcohol we can store, damn. So in that case, let's get that set up in here. Where do I find that? Probably because I don't have it actually made yet. It's probably not going to show up on this list. Yeah. We still need plums. So yeah, that's especially a good thing I actually got this set up then. We're going to need a lot of these. I wonder if it actually even differentiates between what type of ale you make, or just like whatever ingredient it is, it just classifies as just alcohol afterward. I kind of hope it does, because it would be simpler that way. No, we don't need to have as much storage space for like each different kind. Okay, I'm definitely taking this down. Actually, early autumn. Doesn't seem like it's really doing anything right now. It is still growing though. Okay, once this harvests, then I'll just cut the trees down. That's what I'm gonna do. And let's go ahead and just make this a new thing now then. By 15 is the biggest it can get. Make that. We'll make that into the peppers because it's gonna be a farther trip to get those stored. Out for that. Okay, apparently the game auto distributes among the buildings kind of equally, which kind of makes sense. Okay, so this is actually done now. No more yield, so we can cut. Oh, they are being cut down, okay. What off of that? Then we can probably consider a destroyed building. There we go. No longer need that. Now they got plenty of plums. Make some amp. And we haven't made any yet, so it still won't show up in here. Hopefully the ale gives us a good amount of money per. Try to get like a new seed. I'll get the last ones before they wilt. Go! Go! Alright. Now I can take these guys off of... Actually, put you right in the building. The only thing we have left is the cemetery right now. It's actually... Oh, it's already fully built. So... Slow down time a bit while I figure out... Okay, so I'm gonna start upgrading. Storage. Okay, so they do become temporarily homeless, which is interesting. I do also need to get more stone. Well, actually, stone cutter's in there. But I think that's gonna be the biggest thing that we're have as an issue. Eternally. I probably should have done the one and watch how it works, but... Oh, do they need to remove the burn stuff first? Is that how that works? Huh. Interesting. Okay, we do have a decent bit of stone here. Oh, guys, work faster. Actually, maybe I should try to... There was a thing of stone. Some stone over here. And give the basic labor something to do. That will also help. Still in early winter. Time speed up. Okay, so they're basically constructed from scratch. I'm assuming the resources are from previous build. They're out of plum. Oh, you still have plums. You need a lot more than... Maybe they could do batches of like 50. Maybe that's why. Do 50 ale to start with. Firewood as low as it... I even increased the limit. It's still not enough. Yeah, the food was the concern. If we are getting more people into adults, that's good. Yeah, logs and iron we got plenty of. Okay, so looking came down. All you have is ale. Apparently I can't just get like money for later on. I have to sell everything. The form, so yeah, even if we had everything, can't even sell any food because we don't have any food. Them there for now, I guess. I guess we're just growing more peppers for a while. I can hold off on that for now. Make sure all the farmers are that we need. Plum should help with food and alcohol, although the alcohol might be taking some bit away, or at least we're getting more plums now that we were. There is at least that benefit. Stone, yeah, here's the. I'm guessing the still needs to actually be built first. Oh god, that's a lot of space. That is not worth it. And now we're starting to get a little too many activities required for the people we have, which is the thing. At least we got one house built. The other one is... Oh, nice. That one got built already. So just one house down right now. Yeah, I think it's probably better just to do like one house at a time. Actually focus their efforts. And also get stone beforehand. Nobody's actually died yet. That's enough for like 3 generations worth of people, so we shouldn't have to worry about cemeteries. Let's add you to builders. A house set up. Yeah, they should at least cut down the requirements of the firewood and stuff like that. Make that error stop popping up every 5 seconds. Actually, I'll put you on Hunter. Yeah, we got plenty of wood. Now they're finally starting to actually build this place. Actually, I think once this house is done, we'll actually put these 2 people on the stone cutter so we can get more stone built up. Stone is a high demand resource. So that'll be a little bit less need for firewood, and a little bit less need for clothes, but not really too much we can do about that. Actually, we could... The problem is I can't see the price for... We didn't actually get any meat. Well, no, because I don't think we have anything to actually... Yeah, so... That. I'm not actually buying any of these yet. No. Food tools don't really act that much, honestly. Hopefully this takes care of our food. We got a new person. Yeah, more stone cutting. We'll never have enough stone. Just flat out. I guess I can also get these set up. Maybe those, but not really feeling that yet. We're getting some of these. Not to be for anybody who's not busy doing this. But apparently that's not actually having any direct effect on the health, which is gonna. I suppose that might be if you ever have like a disease that starts driving by people. I don't know what that's for. Like RD protection. Actually, I think next year I might just swap these two, make this the plums and make this the pumpkin. That way the pumpkins can go to the storage faster. Save a little more time per year. Not a great amount of time, but something. They're stored at max. Do we have any coal built up? We'd have a little bit of coal built up. Yeah, we're still not even using most of our stockpiles. Okay, it's almost ready to be harvested. I want to do a chapel yet. I mean, we still have a good amount of happiness with our citizens, so we don't really need that. And actually, yeah, we already have too many jobs for the people we have, so I don't want to build it. Have to. See if I can maybe store 100 of the instead. That'd be worth. So 100 of those would get us 800. I think we're at like 1200 with everything else, the way it worked out. Iron tool would be worth 248. 48, 648. So actually, we need about 1900 gold worth of ale. Yeah, we need to store basically the entire quantity of ale here. You know what? Let's do it. I want to get more seeds. Autumn. Actually, that's kind of a late harvest for peppers. Normally those are like mostly done by summer. Maybe I started later. About to harvest here as well, which is going to be nice. I'm guessing they produce like 50 at a time, so they need 50 plums at a time is the only thing I can guess. How do we get to 20? How is food low? We're harvesting right now. I suppose. Oh, we actually did have somebody die finally. Okay, so what else could I... Yes, we need more people to start manning these other things too, I think is what it's down to. We're almost done with the harvest. Not with that texture. That's not what a farm is supposed to look like. Almost at the point where we can start diverting the farmers to something else. Yep, that one tile built it. Okay, that might explain why we keep having firewood issues. Apparently I never had anybody set to wood cutting. Explain a lot. I think we're going on there right now. Yeah, what do I want to divert people? I do want to do at least a couple more house upgrades. Put everybody else into stone. No. I think doing 2 at a time should work for like the end of each season, especially since we have a whole crap ton of stone built up. Damn. Come on, guys. Polish it first. But I have some resources here, but I like how it doesn't even count in here yet. Actually, do we have a limit set? Okay, we do have a limit of stones. Actually, we're just gonna make these people into laborers instead, actually. Need more people to be able to bring the resources over for the... Why not? I'm gonna swap these. Pumpkin. They really don't carry them very many resources, dude. That's actually unfortunate. I think they're doing a decent job of the build, though. Come on. Build the houses. I think I'll start pre-putting farmers in. Oh, now getting started too late. There we go, perfect. Actually, I can probably put the woodcutter down to 100 again for the... Now we got most of that upgrade. Okay, so how old are these people getting? So mid-50s, 63. Okay, actually that kind of makes sense then. 60s. Yeah, I think this might have been one of the reasons I kind of did poorly with last time I played as well, is that I didn't have enough people to actually replace the ones who were passing from old age, and I kind of lost progress and like died out of that. I think it might be one of the main causes. White people need to have more babies. I don't think the upgraded house is having any more occupant space either. Hospital doesn't seem like it really even does anything, so take that off until we... Since we apparently have extra people now. Oh, they're already at max, okay. If people start getting sick, that'll put us in the hospital. That didn't sound right. Alright. Otherwise, I think we're kind of just maintaining right now. Get the more resources set up. Try to get these kind of... Probably need to build another cemetery sooner rather than later. Actually, with the number of stone I have, I actually probably could start upgrading all these stone rooms to stone. How much would this cost just doing this one block? It could be worse, I guess. I guess that still needs to get built, right? Maybe not. Okay, so I guess that's just a free upgrade. No. As far as like, oh no. No, they do have to be built, so... Make you a builder? It seems like they're... Oh, maybe not. We're actually getting some exo skull now. Kind of impressive. Now let's store 20 coal then. See how much that can get us for money. We should be good on wood, yeah. Actually getting good on just resources in general. Like, wait, vendor. Oh, okay. Is it a marketplace? We'll build a marketplace, see what it actually does. If it turns out to be useless, then oh god, that thing. Yeah, if it turns out to be useless, then we'll just tear it down. At least this way we can say we built one of everything. Yeah, destroy the natural landscape. Thankfully, the log cutter place still has all these trees they can work off of too. Sounds like the perfect place for the game to be too. Like, I like how it just instantly like stab die. It's gonna take a lot of resources, but we actually haven't. Oh, there's actually like an actual range for it too. Yeah, I think this is meant for when you have like a different... I don't think it's gonna give us that much benefit. Okay, so I guess there are tiles that need to be built still for... Oh, there you go. How much stone do we still have? We still have plenty of stone. Which is gonna take 60 of it. Now let's focus on some of the farms for the roads too. Oh. Let's just pause outright so we get no time to... we can get. Okay, so they are selling some seeds. You don't buy ale? Or is it just not available? No. I'm annoyed. Apparently you only buy... Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I can't because it won't let me sell the ale. That's bullcrap. Go away. Because I think that first merchant that we had actually like sold and bought everything, which actually made that viable. But you just go. Okay, so that already has all the stone it needs. Okay. Continue building. At least I'll also get the roads built too. Actually, no, let's finish off that little path. Doesn't really need any more because the storage is just right here. Okay. So... Actually, now we're getting quite a lot of people available for working. Actually, okay, so let's do a test of the livestock thing, see if we even have any to start with. I don't think we do. Let's make like a small little pasture. Yeah, 7 by, oh. We got plenty of people in, make it 10 by 10 to start. If it turns out we don't have any actual livestock, then we'll just get rid of it. Worry about it later. Still technically building that, that's almost done though. Okay, now it's just 2. Yeah, we'll leave those as labor so we can get more stuff over. Actually, that's already mostly cleared out. But there's still stuff down here. So, slow down time so I can see what this actually does. There's not really much option for this. A lot of people that need to work too. Yeah, I don't think this is actually going to have any value to us, honestly. Well, maybe it's also more of a thing of it's like a better storage shed, or storage barn too, that might also be applicable. That is a lot of peppers, damn. Still harvesting too. Okay, I like how it doesn't require any stone at least. Doesn't seem like it stores that much more, actually. I think we might have wasted our resources on that one. Yeah, we don't have very many kids going on now, which is starting to concern me. Guess I can max these out. But now I have all these people and I don't know what to do with them. I guess we'll store somebody there. Actually, you know what? Again, so we can say we've actually built everything. My batteries and my mouse batteries in the process of dying. Why are you a question? Oh, okay. It's third labor. Oh, okay. So I have some. Okay, I keep forgetting the hunters only have a cap of 3. I guess we could put a couple people in stone cutting. That's a lot of labor, so we don't need. Actually, kind of low on. Well, not really. Okay, I have literally nothing I can do with this. Do this. Everything's demolished. Oh, okay, so it has to manually be. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. We're still slowly building up on our ale. Some of them feel like we have enough food to make it viable to sell off a bunch of the. How much coal do we have? We have no extra coal. That's annoying. If nothing else, we can also use the stored venison and stuff like that to kind of have available like backup resources. Yeah, we don't have any more potatoes, so we can't do anything with that. Yeah, nope. Not that. Yeah, firewood isn't in the greatest supply either, so I'm not gonna. Stone is low, that's understandable, and that's fine. Actually, we don't need that many builders anymore. Alright, so I think that's probably going to do it for me for my stream at this point. I'll slow this down a little bit. I might keep playing this as more like a casual thing. Or like, yeah, just kind of for myself after this, and see how much further I can go with it. But yeah, that's kind of at least the basics of how this game is. I'm sure there's more I haven't been able to access yet because I don't really know how to, because yay, skipping tutorials. But yeah, so let me go quick on the Steam page. So this is currently, so apparently this game is currently at full price at $20. And like I said, there's probably a lot more you can get into that I haven't been able to get to because I don't know how most of the mechanics work. But yeah, so that was Banished. Pretty decent city build that can actually does kind of work once you have an idea how things are doing behind those mountains. Taking a very roundabout way to get to these. I don't know if I approve. Anyway, so like I said, that's gonna do it for me for today. Probably no stream tomorrow because I've got the gaming going on tomorrow. I don't know how late that's gonna run. Usually, well, I don't actually know. We haven't really done the general gaming consistently for a while, so I don't know how long we're going to be doing it. But yeah, if I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be for Koi's community race. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Monday. And until then, have a good weekend.